good intelligence, it does indicate a much larger threat than previously expected, particularly from suicide bombers. So caution is again advised to be mindful of the standing VBID and SVEST threat in the area. Keep an eye out for the full S2 report in the next few days. About a month ago, it was covered by S2. At the time, 2 police officers were found bound, unconscious, and their equipment stolen. There were also reports of civilians being stopped and robbed by unknown men dressed as police. After this happened, Kalinui police set up a fixed checkpoint position on the southwestern road out of town to deter any other illegal activity on the road and make it clear that their operations would be easy to recognize in the future. With the looming FSKA threat and with NATO forces moving in to establish the blocking position, this checkpoint has since been abandoned. It has been confirmed that FSKA has a directly hostile anti-U.S. agenda at this time, and they have taken control of Vermeer to the south of town. Any movement towards Kalinui will either be via the southwestern road or via the ridge complex on the south of town. 506 patrols have taken contact from these hills a number of times, but S2 is expecting that the FSKA will be motorized at best and mechanized at worst, so we are expecting to be using roads to move where possible. The final concern for U.S. forces moving through Kalinui is the anti-U.S. rhetoric we've been seeing from the mosque recently as well. Aviation assets have previously reported seeing heavily armed men in the vicinity of the mosque. It's not expected to be a threat to the patrol today, but a standing reminder from S2 to maintain 360 security should the civilians in town decide they're no longer satisfied with U.S. forces. We've seen suicide vests and VVIEDs in town there before, and there is a very real likelihood that the deteriorated relations manifest in the Kalinui citizens taking up arms. Thank you, LT.
All right, Task Force Alpha, we are going to load up in MRAPs. We will follow the route you see south of us. We're going to cross the runway and move into the checkpoint that S2 just mentioned. Be vigilant to the southwest and to the hills, particularly to the southeast, and always keep it. We're going to be oriented that way, but have eyes out to the rear as well. It's nighttime. Let's have good laser discipline. Not saying you can't use them, but let's not leave them on permanently. And if you squad leaders, make sure that you have IR grenades, and if you are asked to attach them to your vest, do it immediately. You don't have to leave them on full time, but be ready to put them on immediately so that your assets can see where you are. Are there any questions before we move out?
Just to clarify, we're not going across the runway.
All right, we will go around the end of the runway.
It's not even marked as it's like 600 meters off the end of the runway, as it's marked.
Well, it's on the rollout area of the runway, but correct. We're not going across the main active part of the runway. The other thing, Task Force Alpha, if you reinserts, we have limited pilots. If you have to reinsert, use the quad bikes or walk back in. Havoc 1, let's load them up and move out.
Stand by, LT.
Go.
Alright, we're going up against the local fucking military tonight, I guess. This is gonna be their first time going up against us. Make them fucking regret this first fucking meeting. Alright, blood makes fucking grass go. Get after it.
Havoc 1, get in your trucks.
Makes it go where?
Let's head to a truck.
Let's head to the truck.
What's the load order?
5, this is 4.
Let's go.
Copy.
Your designation.
Air Rocket 5, do you want to have it 4 driving your Vic?
Based on the S2 intelligence, I reoriented.
Good copy. We're heading straight to our mortar pit. I would like my guys out of your truck once we're done driving to wherever you want to be.
Bravo, mount up in the Vic. Alpha with me in the...
5 is Dagger and point 1 over.
Dagger, send it.
Be advised, we did get a third pilot, however, I instructed him to be on standby in the airfield with Lancer and Phoenix on standby.
Okay, good copy.
Bravo, head straight to the mortar pit, find it, get after it. Roger, you should be able to
Let me know when you want Thunder to take off.
within the long range.
Staff mic is in.
I mean, we will be there really quickly, so let's go ahead and get him
Big
out.
5, radio check on 50. Over.
Big 5, 6, Big 2, Lima Charlie on 50, over.
Be advised, you are cleared to begin taxi procedure, over.
Lion, yeah, just take it. I'm driving, you can gun.
I know which one of you motherfuckers is sitting right in front of me, but you an ugly son bitch.
Somebody's in already.
Huh?
Nope, that's me.
That sounds like a sergeant first class.
All Vicks, let's check in.
Big 5, checking in on Freak 50, over.
I'll fucking stand
Good
it.
copy on
Fuck
50,
no, you
over.
keep your sexy ass up there.
Big 1, checking in on 50, over.
Vic 1, good copy on 50.
This is Big 2, radio check on 50.
Lima Charlie on 50,
Over.
2.
Good, Big 2, good copy, over. Out. Permission to clear, Warlord to take off.
Last Vic, checking in on 50, over.
Roger.
Last Vic.
Warlord,
Lima
this is
Charlie on
Belgian
50,
70, over.
Last Vic, out.
This is Vic 4, request a red check on frequency 50, over.
Be advised, you are
Victor,
cleared
Lima
to
Charlie
spool
on
and take
50,
off.
over.
Go ahead and maintain to the north near
This is Vic
racetrack.
4, solid copy out.
Havoc 1,
Uniform, if you
75.
haven't already, go ahead and get that fucking UAV lifted.
Havoc 1, 75.
Roger.
5, this is 1 on 3-1, go ahead, over.
Are your men all loaded? Over.
5, this is 1, A firm, we are ready to go.
Copy. Alright, convoy, let's move out.
Vic 1, moving out, headed right. Last Vic, Oscar Mike. Last Vic, turn right. Vic 1 going off-road to the left turn. Vic 1 going to right of the compound.
Yeah, all Vicks go to the right of that compound.
Last Vic, right of compound. Vic 1, turn left. Last Vic, turn left. Vic 1 setting speed at 40 kph.
Send it.
Going off-road, turn across.
Yeah, looks like it, hold on.
Alright, convoy, let's halt up here and dismount.
Why the fuck didn't we pull into the actual blocking position?
Yeah, no shit. Convoy, pull up and in and go to the left. Let's get behind these barricades.
Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to dive down in there. It's a fucking river. No, actually, they might be able to do that, I don't know. We'd be better off turning around.
Alright, get the river in.
Convoy, do not... Yeah, well, that's fine. Jesus Christ.
Second last on 50, over.
Going after 2 times CB 103s, over.
Convoy, is there a way to get across that bridge and into the compound?
Oh, it's fucking blocked off. We gotta go back.
Jesus
Cross.
fucking Christ.
Go through the fucking drive river.
We believe there is, over.
Hold on.
Solid copy on check-in, Thunder. I'll be back there. Semicon was over the task force, full load and gun. 2 times 2 Sidewinders, 4 times AGM Deltas, 7 times Hyper 70s, 2 times GB53s, 1 times GB56, 2 times CB103.
5, this is 1. I'm having all the vehicles continue to the location that their squad is assigned to use as force multipliers in that location.
1, this is 5. We're to man this checkpoint, not go up to those markers.
User entered your channel.
5, this is 1. Affirm. I will recall the platoon.
7's out of the truck. I'm gonna move up to this fucking tower here to our direct northwest.
Okay, affirm. I'm gonna stay in this tower down here.
Dagger tag along with 7.
Mike, stick with 5. Rather have you close to him.
User in your channel timed out.
There you go. Pick a tower. Yep.
User entered your channel.
Fucking tower actually kind of sucks. Check out the roof of this command building. We need somebody in the fucking gun of the GCB. It's a big waste to have a 50 sitting here with nobody in it.
Exactly what I was just thinking. Just moved it into position.
Jump back in, go to the other house cam.
Havoc 4, this is Havoc 5, over.
Send again for Havoc 4.
4, send one of your guys back to man the 50 on the command Vic that's up at the wall.
Copy 5. Can we move that Vic back a little so it's close to us then?
Or disregard, I'll get one of the rifle squads to do it.
Uniform, what's that? Your mark? 0244?
Affirm, it's gonna be 2 squads of infantry just holding still.
Roger.
User disconnected from your channel.
Hey, Sergeant Caldwell. Sergeant Caldwell. The command Vic is right there.
Am I good to set
There's a 50 on top of it. You can get one of your guys up in that if you want.
Copy that.
User joined your channel.
As in, put a 50 guy. Put a guy. Wasn't a request.
1 sec, LT. I can't hear you over platoon comms.
Okay, sorry.
Alright, go ahead, LT.
I'm so confused. I thought we were patrolling the town.
Hey 5, I'm gonna snatch a fucking MG team from 1-4 and get them up on that command Vic. It's got pretty fucking commanding eyes. Our command building. It's got pretty commanding eyes down the MSR and out to the south.
Send him to the command
good
Vic
copy.
at
That
our
might
9 o'clock and
wouldn't be a bad idea for that tower up top too.
Copy. Much better.
Where's Mark?
Where is squad doing right now? I mean, is this turned into a defense mission? Yeah.
It was always a defense mission.
Sergeant Cole, what else in? It's my command Vic's over there. If it's 50 that's not being used, trying to put somebody in it so that we have
I said stall to the
enforcement
yeah,
multiplier.
Roger, I just sent somebody over there.
Okay, cool. Thanks.
Say again, Bravo. I said stall. Copy that.
LT, I'm probably going to be bouncing around quite a bit between these guys, so I'll try and keep my distance from you a little bit, but I'm going to be running around a lot.
Understood. I have a feeling we're going to get hit from two directions. I'm actually going to be probably over that way where I can see out both ways.
Enemy BTR marked at 0251 to our south. Right for marker. Stationary.
Copy, Dagger.
That's coming up that fucking OSR to our east side.
Roger that.
Yep.
Alright, I'm gonna make sure they're not rat fucking the roof of this place.
Right.
Solid copy on that.
Enemy squad from 0244 is pushing to us. Time now.
So, like, we might get a formation like Alpha 50 meters to its north, or Bravo 50 meters to its southeast, something like that.
1, this is 5, over.
Both squads from 0244 moving in now.
1, reference Blue Force marker 0244 and 0251. We are starting to see infantry coming in from the south.
Are we staying here, or are we eventually moving to our original?
5, this is 1, solid copy.
5 out.
So,
Alpha copies.
we should probably have more people facing southeast.
There's going to be variations of those numbers, but it's all going to be consistent around those normally, I'd say. It looks like they're not bad and they're spread.
Hey, there's somebody else. Hey, LT.
Hey, Sergeant Stevens, how are you?
Doing well. Hey, congratulations.
Thank you very much.
Haven't had a chance to see you since in a while.
Go ahead and preset your gun to medium distance.
Let's see. We should be seeing some infantry coming in from the south.
Watson, where's your battle buddy?
Alright, copy.
Alright.
I'm getting word to Havoc 1 Romeo's UAV is directly over enemy infantry.
Alright, copy that, Dagger.
Yeah, but they're not coming from that way.
Lion. Hey, keep an eye on Wicks there at that DFP. You guys are going to be buddied up.
Gotcha, you guys are right in here?
Tosco.
Go.
Alright.
If you want to come up here, this tower. Oh, never mind.
Yep.
This is good eyes out here for LT's with us, but I'll keep an eye out towards the east.
Roger. I don't think too much will be coming in from the east. Probably at most it'll be the fucking far left of the south.
Oh,
shots coming in.
Southeast.
165.
Alright, Havoc 1, it's time to go to work. Fucking pour it on 'em.
Looks like they're... Send it. Nah, leave it in there for now.
Be a long night. Only shoot at shit you can see.
What the hell is that exploding out in front of me?
Use of the Mark 19 ammo. Break. Shoot what you can see. Only what you can see. Over.
I want to dial in that fucking gorge.
I'm not gonna lie, the first iteration of the outboard.
We just got loomed?
Yeah,
I was
let's
almost positive was gonna get frag out.
Sergeant Tosca, I'm gonna hold you guys until
Mike, are you up on net?
more of a concentration. I don't want you shooting at this onesie twosie shit.
Yeah, no problem. I just want to start dialing some stuff.
Yeah, they're all gonna. I mean, those hills to the south.
5, I think we lost Mike.
Mike's online.
He's right here with me.
Roger, looks like we somehow have 2 mics.
Seven, just so you know, I'm with Havoc 4 up in the command up in this tower to the northeast.
Well, that's in the
Roger, I got eyes on you.
They're definitely using that fucking that depression out there to come in.
Yep, they
like to find this motherfucker shooting goddamn grenades at us.
Yeah, dude, can't tell us from that same
User in
direction.
your channel timed out.
It is. The only guys that I see right now are to the south.
Yeah, behind that hill.
At 149, they're headed southwest on the other side of the hill.
I just seen one like direct south of where you guys are at.
Whoa, what was that?
About 10 meters past where those 40 mics just hit.
Probably
Yeah, it is.
enemy.
I think I just dropped him.
They're throwing GLs.
User entered your channel.
Yeah, it was an explosive.
Havoc 1, this is Havoc 5.
User disconnected from
5,
your
this is
channel.
1 on 3-1, go ahead, over.
A little bit further.
1, tell your guys to save those Mark 19 rounds until we need them. Don't shoot them at onesie twosie, guys.
5, this is 1, hey firm, I will reiterate that. Over.
Go shoot 8 Mark 40 mics. Guys. Jesus Christ, slowed down the 40s.
User joined your channel.
Like we need.
Use that laser. Every single time you see those fuckers pop up, I want you to keep lasering them like that, then they get rained on.
In here.
Stop it.
Manage yourself. Do like quarter rate of fire. Also, you're like I'm not in charge, obviously, but I'm just saying that I don't want us to be.
Gunners, in their cordon right now. Stick in that in their cordon.
I got you.
Roger that with that.
Yeah, I mean, you can come off the gun right now. That's what I was trying to tell you.
These guys are night vision capable, by the way.
Copy. Havoc 1, this is Havoc 5.
5, this is 1 on 3-1.
5, be advised, the enemy is night vision capable, so be disciplined.
Got MGs up on the hill southeast.
5, this is 1 solid copy on the last, over.
Enemy is NV capable. Watch your laser usage.
Copy.
I mean, it's not like they don't know that we're in this big compound right here.
Well, it's always good to see when one guy opens up on us, 12 fucking guys open up on him.
It is. I'm just tired of seeing them raining 20, 40 mic on one guy.
There's no actual
You mean
roads
like that?
into the town.
Pretty much like that
All
after
the
I already
roads
told them
are
not to
out
do
to
that.
the south.
Another 2.
It says 360 security.
Yep.
Got 2 targets, 148,
What the hell's
600.
their DMR?
Yeah, Sergeant Tosco. I set the watch that eastern side right now. Alright. Really good on everything else right now.
Just want to make sure they're able to shoot things.
I'll switch it out. I mean, we don't get a lot to shoot at right now anyway.
A little bit.
Fair enough.
Just wait till they're going to run out of 40 mics in about 5 minutes. So.
I think I'm seeing behind the ridge. I don't know how, but I'm kind of seeing behind it a little bit. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, I got
Guys,
eyes on.
glance. Yeah, I was about to glance back north and east every once in a while, just because.
Yeah, I'm hearing thumbs to our straight southeast and impacts within the compound.
I'm looking as well. Eyes on, getting marked.
IDF. I don't know what they're shooting at.
Oh, I just domed a guy.
Absolutely brilliant shot, sir.
I used 3 5.56 rounds. I didn't use 27 40 mic rounds.
High mark 0301 is going to be your mortar pit.
something just got. That's smoke on the airfield.
Confirm. What? Where?
Smoke on their airfield.
Straight northwest.
Dagger element, if we can confirm whether some of these marks are cleaned up or not, we need to fucking get rid of them.
I'll clean them up right now.
Is it?
Permission to drop a GBU on the mortar pit, over. Roger that.
Be advised, bearing
COP
065
might
possible
get
enemy coming
compromised
in.
if they pass north of our pause. Over.
Have more incoming IDF, they just fired.
A-firm confirmed 065 from our current position. East, northeast.
1 to 7. Get small. Mortar's just fired again.
7, this is 1, solid copy.
Saw one south, 190.
Sir, I
Marks are
assume that
updated.
You're trying to find those mortars, yeah?
They're dropping a GBU on them right now.
Okay.
He pulled back behind the ridge.
7, this is 6. So we're taking contact from inside the city. Is that correct?
Oh shit.
Yeah,
It's good to see their aim hasn't improved at all, even though they're actual military.
Exactly.
To the east flank.
Alright, solid copy on that.
They're gonna
No
eat a
contact
GBU here
from
in a
the
second.
city. The hostiles are still getting on the backside of the east.
5, this is 1 on 3-1.
1 mic till drop.
5, be advised that we do have enemy infantry coming around the northeast side of the compound. I believe they're flanking through some defilade to us.
1, this is 5. Good copy. I'm actually on that side of the formation. Break. Send a move a squad over there to block that end of our formation.
Got this?
We got a squad here already. Time now.
Okay.
I hear single shots.
Copy that.
5, this is 1. Being told there's a squad already on that northern side.
Yeah, I just heard 1-7. Thanks.
I'll move it.
Alright, guys.
GPU and mortar.
Copy, Dagger. Garcia, 30 seconds out.
1 away.
Anyone got any eyes on any kind of armored vehicle movement in Op 4? Over.
We definitely took fire at one point.
LT.
Yep.
Dummy.
Which LT?
Oh, sorry, Garcia.
LT.
Take Garcia.
Okay. Yeah, which lieutenant?
I think these applies to us.
Let me know when it's approved and I'll be watching my UAV.
Oh yeah, Abram.
So you
Okay,
guys
yeah,
switch
this is a good
to
spot.
Ultra.
We have a BTR coming out of this MSR that we're on from the southwest.
I guess we won't see him.
Good copy, Dagger. Hey, Garcia, we got a.
Yeah, 100 over 100. Good cut. Oh, disregard. Say again? Disregard, there's still 2 tubes. Roger.
7, this is 1 on 3-1.
1, be advised, we're getting reports from Dagger Element that we have a BTR inbound from the southern MSR. Stand by for it. Over.
7, this is 1, solid copy. We've got anti-armor moving.
Roger, 7 out.
7, this is 5. I'm standing right next to it.
Yeah, that BTR isn't on the fucking MSR, it's on the OSR out to the south-southeast.
Copy, that's a different
relay
one.
that shit to them. Oh, great, there's 2 of them.
There's 2 of them. There's another one that's to the southeast.
Well, the fucking 50 over here is tracking it.
Yeah, there's one apparently out there and one.
There's also one coming in from the south. He's gonna crest the ridge line here soon.
Good times, good times.
Roger. 5, you still relaying that shit directly?
Yeah, I'm
Two
standing right
BTRs,
beside
one to
1-6.
south by southwest, the other to the southwest.
Just so you know, there may be a second same direction.
Dagger, this is 5.
Dagger, this is 4.
What's the BTR BDA on that mortar pit?
He's doing a re-attack. First attack wasn't effective. He just pickled a second GBU. Warlord's tracking those BTRs.
I don't even know if I'm gonna bother shooting at anything anymore.
Dagger 7431.
Send it for Dagger 3-1.
Break. 1 is 7 on 3-1.
7 is 1 on 3-1.
1 interrogative, why the fuck is that BTR to our southeast not dead yet?
It's a fair question.
7, this is 1. We're about to take a shot at it.
Roger, you tell this motherfucker in this crows to the direct north of my position to slow his fucking rate of fire.
I can hit it right now.
7 is 1, solid copy.
Dagger, they're all over it.
It's being engaged by heavy quantum now.
There you go. Fucking Mark 19 that thing.
Slow down your rate of fire.
I went down and back up. Disregard.
Dagger, this is 4 on 3-1.
Uniform, you got an update on that one coming up the MSR?
Wait one, I'll get eyes on.
What the fuck is Dagger?
Hey,
Had to pick up Avery really quick.
Lieutenant Garcia, our uniform is looking out that way. You might want to get alerted, get yours looking out that way, so they're looking at two different spots.
To, which way is yours looking? The south, southwest?
Dead south of us, like down this road right in front of us. So,
alright.
You get yours out of those mountains.
Another re-attack the mortar pit. He's following with guns.
Yeah, those guys, the sandbags are just fantastic over there.
Romeo, this is 6 on point 1.
No eyes on the BTR to the south.
Romeo 6.1.
Romeo, this is 5 on point 1. Keep looking
Romeo.
out south. I'm having there you go.
We don't have a Romeo.
Sorry, uniform.
Uniform copies.
This ridge line. That way we've got one on each side.
Mortar pit's finally fucking dead.
That's exactly
where I'm at.
Mortar pit's dead.
Alright, fantastic.
It took 2 GBUs and a gun run, but the mortar pit's dead.
Havoc 1, be advised, the enemy mortar pit is dead.
Uniform, did you send that update on that fucking BTR to the south?
Wait one, sorry, talking to Havoc 4.
Whose laser is just
calls at the
Fuck that, I'm cooler than that.
Havoc 1, maintain laser discipline. These guys have MVGs, they can see our lasers.
I mean, it's not like they don't know we're in the big compound with all the Heskos, but I mean, you know.
Still.
Yep. Enemy mortar pits are down.
Look, this is all these guys got.
Oh, see, why'd you do that?
Fucking
Why did you do that?
With laser, though. It's alright, I got plenty of ammo.
Hey, have you seen...
Yeah, Ephraim, no eyes right now. There's only the destroyed one that I see.
Any more reports on stuff to our north in the city?
Roger.
Got 2 squads just relaxing. 0303 right next to Mark Bravo. They're just stationary. They might be pushing. Yeah, they're pushing over the crest right now.
We got reports of enemy armor to our southwest, I think on the MSR.
Eyes on, it's a tank of some sort.
NBT coming up the road to the southwest.
Fire, you relay in that directly.
Roger. 0310 is marked.
Where's your jab team?
They're up on the hill right there. They got a good shot.
Enemy tank marked on blue 40310 far southwest, getting onto the MSR with 2 times zeros following it.
1-4, be advised, it is marked on blue 40310 to the south on the MSR. Southeast.
Yes, you do.
Yeah, it's coming right up that MSR.
Dagger 1-4 is going to take a shot at it with a jab when they get it, but have Warlord standing by. Well, that's weird.
Might have just dropped behind Death Blade. I don't know if 1-4 is going to be able to hit it. It's definitely behind foliage now.
Yeah, eyes on. I saw it get behind.
They're trying to lock the time is it?
They can't get it. I'm gonna have to
It's stationary, it's about to take a shot. Here soon. Turning turret.
It's firing the main gun, fucking hit it.
Yep. Rifle.
If the Warlord's shooting it, tell him to save the jab.
1-4, go ahead and save the jab. I think Warlord just locked the Hellfire.
Moving. Shit, definitely.
6, go ahead.
See the missile.
Looks like it does, like it's
Yeah, it looks like it missed by a long fucking ways.
He went by depth light from my laser. He's self-blazing. He's gonna engage it again.
Five, you guys split it over there on the east side. That fucking thing is shooting at us now. Please kill it. Fucker's still active.
Down here.
Sounds like that MBT's still active.
Call everything and kill it.
Something just hit it.
It's disabled. Turret's active.
1-4, 6, I think
Yeah, disabled. Turret active.
Hit it again. The turret's. It's
1, this is 7. Disregard.
7, this is 1 on 3-1.
Disregard, jab's already out.
Yeah, I just told him to go ahead and hit it.
That is one tough motherfucker. Keep hitting it.
Roger. Thunder's coming in with guns.
Is he still active?
I think it's still
Roger.
Shit. Alright. Tell him to save it.
fuck.
Thunder's gonna do a gun run on it. Jesus Christ. It took a Hellfire, a Jav, and it's still going.
Thunder's inbound.
This'll be good. Oh yeah.
1, be advised, we're getting more airs.
That thing just took a fucking Hellfire and a Javelin. I don't know if the gun's gonna do it.
That's insane.
Gun patents that armor as well.
Son of a bitch. Taking a Hellfire and a Jav.
Another rifle.
Oh, there it
Kata.
Yeah, it's gone.
Crew's alive. They're just slightly southeast of it. Your laser can hit them too.
For Smurf, they're probably fucking running away now.
Fire mission. Do you mind if I put a fire mission on the backside of that ridge?
Go ahead.
Awesome. Gunner, hop on your guns.
Havoc 1, this is Havoc 5, be advised, fire mission going out to the southeast from Havoc 4.
5, this is 1, solid copy.
Put a fire mission
Fuck those guys.
6 times 8
Yes, fuck them with all the dicks.
Yellow on ammo.
Just said fuck those guys. with
That
all
fucking
the-
cocksucker shot at me like 4 times with that big ass gun.
Yeah, one went right over my head too.
I got hit by one, but I'm green.
What the fuck is that?
I think they're shooting a fucking 40 mic at us. Fucking communist version.
Yeah, the cheap version.
5 uniform, .1.
Fucking Christ.
Uniform's 5, send it.
The hill to our southeast, there's still a few guys on the other side of it. You want Havoc 4 to saturate it.
Copy advise on splash.
I think they're getting mad at me 'cause
Uniform,
I got
they're
the
sending out a
laser
fire
up.
mission now.
Havoc
See,
1,
give me a
maintain laser
VDA and see if
discipline.
it's what you're talking about.
Copy, will do.
This is Hub 4, splash, splash, splash.
Uniform's watching. He's spotted some guys. So get ready to correct if it's not where it is.
Roger.
It's not where it is.
Okay.
These guys are to the west of that position.
Southwest.
Yeah, A-firm, those are good splashes.
Uniform's saying they're good.
7, this is 6. solid
Havoc
copy.
4, uniform 3-1.
75 4.
It's flashes on that last fire mission.
Say again, good splash.
A-firm, good splash.
Take a Mike Dagger.
I didn't see anybody out there.
They're on the back side of definitely. It's not like we were able to see them without a
Be advised,
My
splash
bird
is
is
good.
my
Dome the mother.
Contact's coming in, 139er.
39.
There's just one. Alright.
Got me all excited for nothing.
Just or in 026.
This town has got me.
Another main balancing southwest in the MSR again. Let me know what you want me to do with it.
5, this is 1 on 3-1. Got a BTR coming from the southwest down the MSR.
Be advised to BMP.
This is 5, understood. See if you can take it out. Yep.
Yeah, there's a BMP pushing up close to where the other tank was marked.
Where the other tank got killed or where it was originally marked?
Where it was originally marked.
It's far though.
1,400 meters out.
Almost a click and a half.
0318 new mark, BMP.
So do we got a BMP and a MBT, or just a fucking BMP?
Just a BMP.
It's
Also have a platoon pushing in from the southeast, cresting ridgeline here soon.
Copy that, I'm gonna get out.
Yeah, mark Bravo on the hilltop 416 is where they should be cresting. See from wave 1, they're splitting up.
Sergeant Tosca, there's about to be about a platoon.
The BMP issue a missile at us.
They're gonna crest over it here in a second. You see where it says Delta and Bravo?
So you're gonna just fire the fucking AGGM at us?
Negative, wire guy missile.
Trying to get you an accurate.
That's what an ATGM is.
Second one incoming.
Get small on this west end, get small.
I think it's going for the tower.
Jesus Christ, it's a missile.
It missed.
Fucking thing shot an AT missile at the tower.
Mark 0319 is new mark.
Mark, hey,
Copy, I got it.
0319, backside of the hill. No. Yes.
Fucking Jav over here doesn't have eyes on that BMP. He's not gonna be able to get eyes, I don't think.
Roger, 5, can I get Warlord on it?
Your jab gunner can't see the BMP.
Alright, copy that.
Uniform interrogative 0319, like south of Delta.
Rifle. A-firm 0319, south of Delta, they shifted.
Copy, they shifted, that's it. A-firm Havoc 4 is gonna hit it.
They're shifting farther west of it. They're about 300 meters west of that mark now.
They're moved 300 meters west of that mark now. West.
So they
Wait a minute, that doesn't make any fucking sense.
0321, right?
2-1, hit it.
0321 is going to be your best mark here.
That's northeast, not west.
Give me a creepy barrage.
Sorry.
6 times AG. North.
Yeah, no, they push northwest.
Northeast of us is the fucking town, 5.
No, sorry, from the original spot that I originally marked.
advised, rounds going out time now.
Havoc 1 is Havoc 5. Havoc 4's rounds are going out time now.
5, this is 1, solid copy.
Advise on splash.
This is half 4, splash, splash, splash.
Last station is net, be advised that you're radio. Say again your last.
I hear them.
Good effect, good effect, good effect.
Sorry, bearing 136, bearing 136.
Copy.
Sounds like you schwacked them.
Havoc 4 got about half of them. That.
You got half.
Havoc 4 dagger 3-1.
Send for Havoc 4.
Fire mission, you got half of them. Most of them were still moving.
Solid copy.
I'd say have them fucking repeat that fire mission.
Confirm. Uniform, what's the adjustment?
Wait, one, I'm getting adjustment.
I'm gonna have you reattack it, but let me get an adjustment for you.
In your fucking dome, bitch.
0323 adjustment.
Okay, copy. 0323 is the new mark.
They're pushing north still, so that's why that's how I marked it.
Okay, understood.
1-4, Mike. This is 1 Mike. Stand by.
Staff Mike is with 1-5.
5, are they still moving or have they stopped?
They've stopped. Go ahead and hit. Or they're still moving a little bit, but
I must be having the problem with
they've led you a
comms,
little
but
bit
I'm
with the
right
marker.
here with 1-5.
0323, got it.
Yep.
Gunners on the be ready to fire it. Yeah, blue marker 0323 closest one to us. New one, fire on 0.
I'm hearing guys say something about a fucking BTR to the southwest.
I'm getting reported it's a gun truck.
Is there a gun truck to the southwest?
That's a big fucking problem if these guys are missing.
Big, I got an MBT coming in as well.
Yeah, I see it. I think the Jav's seen it as well.
5, this is 1, we got a BTR on the southwest road.
The Jav didn't fucking hit it.
Break away, Romeo, guys, but an MBT, never mind, it got hit by something.
No effect.
Did they just fire the Javelin at BTR or fucking
MBT. Alright.
West.
It had no effect on it.
Let me follow up with
5, this is 1 on 3-1. We've got an MBT and a BTR on the southwest road. MBT was hit by a Hellfire and it's still active.
5, this is 1. It was actually hit by your
Rifle.
Jav gunner, but we're re-attacking with air assets.
5, this is 1, A-firm.
Just to clarify, there is only an MBT and a gun truck, nothing else on that road.
Yeah, it's an MBT and a gun truck.
Solid copy.
There's no BTR or BMP.
1, this is 7 on 3-1.
7, this is 1 on 3-1.
1, be advised, uniform just confirmed that there's only an MBT and a gun truck down there to the southwest, so whoever the fuck it is you had that called that as a BTR, have their fucking eyes picked over.
MBT is catastrophic.
7, this is 1, solid copy.
Roger.
Roger, 7 out.
5, this is 1. Be advised, the 1 is not be advised, the MBT is catastrophic.
Fucking BTR. Goddamn gun truck, Jesus Christ.
I can see it on thermals. It's a dude standing up in the back of the pickup truck.
Taking shots from the east again.
That was a close grenade.
Platoon coming up.
Jesus Christ.
Yep, A-frame, you good?
Yeah, I'm good.
We got guys coming in from the east from the town.
Yeah,
east.
they're back here somewhere. They just shot a Tommy grenade at us.
Yeah, I see them all up there. Fucking beyond effective range grenade.
Guys, can you get those guys? There.
They're already dead.
We have a gun truck on the MSR 0326.
LT, I've fat fucking gun run from Thunder along that southeast slope there. Maybe tell them to stop fucking coming through there.
Bearing 1-4, never mind.
Yeah, Dagger, I'd tell them to make it a fat one. Total fucking area denial.
Roger.
Yeah. There's gonna be more in that area, it sounds like.
This is 5 on point 1.
Send it.
See if you can get eyes out to the east back towards the town. We're getting intermittent contact from the buildings.
Affirm, I'm getting eyes on right now. I see thermal contacts, but they're all down. There's 2 pushing into the closest compound towards us. I'll mark it right now.
Affirm, I'm firing at him right now.
3 Sierra for gun run.
Yeah, there's a asshole almost to our due east behind that.
Mark 0327, those are the 2 guys.
5, I am getting rid of that extra mic.
Thunder's gonna do a gun run on these hills to the east and 30 Sierras.
Correction, southwest.
Multiples at 115 again.
Well, I heard the wet fart. I would assume that was Thunder's gun run. One to the south? Dagger, why am I seeing Lancer in the air?
They shouldn't be in air, they just should be on standby at the airfield.
I thought we didn't have enough pilots for Lancer. We only had 2.
I gave an update to having 5 as we left, saying that we had a 3rd pilot with standby with Phoenix abandoned or Lancer at the airfield.
Ah, roger.
0329 is another squad pushing in. They're gonna follow that valley all the way through.
So to clarify, did Thunder actually gun run down there to the fucking south and not the hill?
I thought it was on the gun truck to the southwest. That's why I called it 4.
Yeah, we were talking about the assholes on the hill to our east southeast.
There's only 1 left that I can see to the east southeast, but there's gonna be another squad pushing up on the hill line here soon.
That's why I said area denial.
5, this is 4.
Staff is having some comms issues, but I'm still
Interrogative 5, 4 would like to send on a fire mission on the backside of Bravo.
Wait, what?
Copy.
Uniform, this is 5. Is there anything alive on the backside of Bravo?
Affirm, if he pushes it about 100 meters southeast of Bravo, he should hit it. I'm over by 4 right now if you want me to tell him.
AJ got good eyes down the road, MSR northeast, and I got good eyes.
Copy, wait 1.
Before this is 5, Romeo's gonna give you a marker to hit the targets on top.
Still not a Romeo.
Uniform, this is 5. We're gonna hit the marker south Bravo. Uniform will give you the coordinates. Goddamn, so I'm still so used to having my radio operator being my UAV.
Yeah.
platoon from the south?
A for a platoon, a whole fucking platoon.
Alright.
Copy.
We're up
I'm just
0332.
a whole platoon is coming from the south. A whole platoon is coming from the south.
Is it just me or is there
You tell me.
5, this is 1 on 3-1. Be advised, had reports of a platoon moving up from the south through the valley.
This is 7-4, splash, splash, splash.
1, this is 5, good copy. See if you can get a blue force marker down on it.
5, this is 1, solid copy.
I have Thunder prep for that hilltop just in case.
Try to get a blue force marker on that.
0332 marked a minute ago. Agreed. 122, 162.
Got it.
Alright, 0332. They're marked coming through the valley.
Dagger, send him on 0332, that marker south of our position. That's a platoon of everything.
Bearing 213, right on 800.
Dagger, did you see that shit?
See what?
See what? Yeah, interact.
I got 2 full boxes left. I'll take these in the beginning. Liam, gonna grab it from your backpack.
About 250 meters.
Dagger, did you copy my last on the gun run on 0332?
Yeah, everyone's saying they don't see anything though, including Thunder and 7.
Alright, good copy. That's maybe our rear. Well, Larry, they're saying they don't see anything at 0332.
0332?
Yeah.
They're past it right now. They're already past it. They're by...
Oh, the infantry to our southeast popping. They're on the slope of the hill.
Havoc 5, unit 4.1. Havoc 4 sends marks on Mark Alpha. They can get about 2 squads right now.
Solid copy 5.
Dagger, just be advised, I'm gonna go by Havoc 4, give him BDAs.
Roger, I'll be here.
User disconnected from your channel.
The whole town to our northeast is a ghost.
User in your channel.
Still a couple more left back there, Dagger, to our south-southwest.
Splash, splash.
South-southwest?
Yeah.
A-firm, we're gonna, I think Havoc 4 is shooting him right now.
That would be south-southeast, but sure.
Good effect. That was good effect. Good hit. Hit B1.
Havoc 4, this is Havoc 5. Be advised that Havoc 1's UAV operator says good.
Copy 5, uniform is currently retasking for the 5 mission.
5, can I retask him? Copy, I'm getting them new marks.
Advise that is danger close.
Pretty sure these guys regret the day they decided to
It's
get pissed off last.
on 0336.
Yeah, no kidding. No prayer of getting in here.
I see movement 114. It's behind the.
LT, you got guys moving on you to southeast. 200 meters out.
Be advised, Thunder's having issues. His RTD for a fuel issue.
I just watched that guy eat a 40 Mike. Dagger, you said Thunder's have fuel issues?
Yeah, his starter was pinned at 100 the entire time. He needs a refuel.
I'm sorry.
Roger.
I'll whisper.
Whoa! These guys love some lasers, don't they?
We do have Lancer on standby if we need any rocket runs or gun runs.
Alright, good copy. We may send them on this hill to the southeast just to do
Roger
it.
that 1-2, 90% effective. Over.
Roger. I'll be marking with the IR laser. It's actually helpful for them now.
What do I say again? I got your last.
Gotta admit, these motherfuckers got some great target acquisition tonight.
Blur, do you have eyes on the backside of that hill?
You gotta love fucking marks, man.
5 uniform, point 1.
That means we are all out of pouches.
Got about 2 squads pushing at position Charlie. They're heading west and they're gonna head north.
Roger, scrambling now.
Hey, LT.
Yes.
There's like 6 of you up in that tower right now, and I'm really not comfortable with that.
Keep rolling up at the south.
Funny you mentioned that. I was just getting ready to displace anyway. I'm going to go to the tower to the south.
Uniform, what's that mark?
0339, I believe. From 0339.
I'm for a splash.
Zero 0339 is the mark right now. They're pushing north from it.
Whoa! Mizaki, back up.
Be advised, I think you missed your chance. Just stand by.
I got a BMP coming in.
1, this is 7, send your traffic.
7, this is 1. We've got a BMP rolling up from the southwest, marker 0340, coming through the trees in the valley. Over.
Solid copy, 1. Fuck it up.
I'm waving Lancers far to the north
7
for a
is 1.
BMP
A firm.
threat.
Yeah, A firm.
Warlord, Warlord able to hit that with a Hellfire?
Pain real quick.
Single mic. Left leg.
0341. 0341 mark.
Left leg again. No eyes on yet. Is that?
that?
That sounds not healthy. Back at the airfield.
Thunder. It was Thunder.
Getting eyes on. Yeah, Thunder. Something happened. Thunder.
That wasn't Thunder.
1-4, that was Charlie. Or 1-4, that's Charlie.
Alright, Havoc 1, this is Havoc 5. Be advised that boom at the airfield was Thunder.
Warlord has the BMP locked up.
127.
Haven't taken that.
Why the fuck do they keep shooting at me?
They like you, that's why.
Roger, I'm waiting for that BMP to explode.
Need that one? Yeah, right, so.
I think I'll remind them that they are night vision capable.
I think they already know where we're at in uniform.
Yeah,
It's not exactly like we're giving away our position here.
These towers.
I need laser
Maybe we
discipline,
were,
laser
who knows?
discipline right now. That's me.
Five, this is 1, solid copy.
Dagger, you should be good. You're the only one I see active.
Box is 4.
Fucking Wilbur just scared the shit out of me with those missiles.
Discard 5.
Not hurt too bad. Should be fine.
Those rockets were good hits. I'm pretty sure the mark killed everything before they actually hit, though. Dagger, you can shift left if you've got time to shift left, 100 meters to your left. Yeah, there we go. Nope, not that far. Fucking Christ. We're on flashing. See that fucker running right to left? Yeah, never mind. It's good.
Got infantry at Mark Charlie still. They're still pushing in.
Alright, good copy.
Whoa, wave him the fuck off. That's a little close for comfort.
Those are still good hits though. He wiped them out, the squad there.
Yeah, except for the hit that was right across the fucking riverbank from us.
Yeah, that one was close.
Good lord, did he?
Yeah. That one was, I call that one a little bit short.
Yeah, that
But look at the ones
5, this is 1 on 3-1. We've got another platoon coming up from the southwest.
Copy one.
7's down. Oh, he's at cup.
I'm good. Alright. Fucking knock the wind out of me. I fucking got no idea. It's a great round.
These guys are very accurate over here. Thunder's back up in here.
Roger, you fuck up all the things to the southwest.
Shaw, hang on. You're about to shoot Munts right in the head. Shaw, you're gonna shoot that
Also, Mike, I'm drugs.
0333 is closest marks for Thunder.
To your north, Mike.
0348, close mark. Dagger, you good?
Yeah, I'm good. Let's call it 9 line. Bearing 200.
One, this is 7 on 3-1.
7, this is 1 on 3-1.
One, relay to that fucking gunner in the Mark 19 or 1-3 Vic. A fucking ranging shot is not like 8 rounds. That's 2 fucking rounds, and then start firing for effect, over.
7, this is 1 on 3-1. Solid copy,
Roger, 7 out. What the fuck was that big ass explosion?
I think he dropped GPUs.
Truck over on the fucking south side just got hit by something. 1-2's truck.
We got infantry up on the hill again, Bravo.
One, this is 7 on 3-1.
7, this is 1 on 3-1.
CBUs. One interrogative, I just watched 1-2's truck get hit by something. Do you know what it was? Over.
They're good they're saying they got hit just outside the tower by something. I guess it didn't impact the truck.
So like
Solid copy,
193,
one, I just seen a
400
fucking
meters.
explosion and guys dismounting.
1, this is 5. I just got back up along with 5 of your guys in this tower. We got hit hard.
Copy that, 5. Headed over there.
Mike, get your ass over there. LT, you're without fucking Mike, I guess.
I'm moving over to them right now, make sure everything's okay.
4, this is 7, send your traffic.
Be advised, 4 has eyes on a steady stream of hostiles coming over at 0350 southeast of the large hill to our southeast.
Solid copy, 4, smoke them.
Wilco. 4 out.
Clean up.
Mark's cleared. Bearing 217.
Hey Dagger, did Thunder drop both his CBUs on that last drop?
This is time 4, splash, splash, splash.
Yeah, he did. 5 or 7.
Roger.
Possible BTR coming in, wait one.
I need to refill my fuel as I
Confirm
speak to you.
BTR coming in on road that's marked Delta.
Alright, thank you.
Are you relaying that directly?
0353 is going to be approximate mark here soon.
Negative. I was trying to see what it was on the map first.
You shifted from it. I'm going to get a new mark.
This is 1 on 3-1.
Be advised, BTR spot is southeast of your position. Marker 035, be advised out that way.
5, this is 1 solid copy on BTR to the southeast.
That fucking BTR is engaging right now.
Warlord sees it.
Oh yeah, every fucking time, man, they shoot at me. I don't know if 1-4 is gonna be able to fucking hit it.
Can you hit it or not?
Okay, never mind. He just wasted a fucking javelin on a BTR.
5, this is 1, BTR is catastrophic.
8 from catastrophic.
Very left there.
fucking yelled at you. It's like if you go all the way left, you can see it. Come on.
You should have told Shaw to tell you.
Reports at 3 times enemy squads at the mark Delta on the map.
Because everyone's shooting.
Lancer has eyes on with it.
I have my turned all the way up.
Zero 0354, there's also a squad. 03552 two squads, other side of the hill. Lancer's hitting it right now by the looks. Yeah, Lancer's hitting the squad. 0354. Confirm, I'll let you know. He's getting most of them right now. Good hits.
I would start tasking 4 on it just right now.
You need to tell fucking Lancer if he's gonna do a gun run, he needs to haul ass, do the gun run, and get the fuck out, not hover super slow like that. There's an enemy fucking PK gunner with a fucking bug up his ass, he could have taken that bird down.
Alright, myself and Los
0556. New mark.
Center 4.
Mark 0356 south of Delta, fire mission. Infantry in the open, they're moving north towards our position. Cruise barrage.
We'll go 5.
Warlords request to mob up the patrol to our direct south at red for marker 0352. They're scooting in, but waiting for my word to fire on them. Roger.
Yeah, sounds like good fucking target for a 30 mil.
Absolutely.
And now I gotta rearrange everything for my
They're scooting, still about click left, and they're gonna get engaged.
That's okay.
I'm thinking they're behind it, definitely from us.
By the draw, 600 meters. Let me get you the tip of it. 1 second.
Middle saddle of the hill,
190,
600 meters.
Guns.
They just have 4 splash,
LT, I would suggest seeing what they can mop up over here for southeast as well.
Havoc 4 is doing the mission to the southeast right now.
Yeah, roger.
Currently, they're cast to the direct south.
Roger.
Got a few infantry actually pushing into the town to our direct east here. I count 4 of them.
Copy, I'll let Havoc 1 know. Havoc 1, this is Havoc 5, over.
5, this is 1 on 3-1, over.
Be advised, there's about 4 or 5 infantry that have been spotted creeping into the town to your east, so keep eyes out that way.
I'm gonna go search for 556.
5, this is 1, solid copy on that.
5 out.
Copy.
LT, you being left by yourself up there.
Alright, I'm good.
And there are 2 guys seemingly hunting air assets right now, pushing far north. Yeah,
Roger, I'm gonna have Lancer bug out more.
Yep, go ahead and have him bug out. One's pulling a rocket right now, yeah.
At the buildings. Don't dismount from the tower, just look over there and let me know what you say.
Cocksuckers in the town are engaging us. One, this is 7 on 3-1.
7, this is 1 on 3-1.
1, give me an ace report. Let me know how the guys are doing.
7, this is 1, solid copy, stand by, over.
I'm gonna have Warlord creep in again with just to possibly use the guns here in a minute or 2.
Understood. If he sees anything, he's cleared to hit him.
Roger, I'll make sure they're not by any buildings or anything.
Doing good.
300 more rounds, but all mad.
7, this is 1 on 3-1.
Alright, clear them on the guys, and we'll make sure not to hit buildings.
7, this is 1, we got 2 squads red on ammo. Another 2 of them are yellow, we're low on AP. And medical.
1 to 7, solid copy. Make sure your guys check trucks for ammo.
7, this is 1, solid copy.
LT, please get off of that rooftop. I do not like you being up there by yourself.
4.
Warlord waved off of those guys approaching the city.
1, this is 4 and 3-1.
Havoc 4, this is 1-7, send traffic.
Be advised, your 1-4 has pushed out to the northeast. It is now within our line of fire. Could you bring that back in a bit?
We're right to that, stand by.
Tanker Mike, Captain 4 out.
Been checking the trucks.
Truck is out of 556. I think. Not quite sure. The Op 4 liked our stadium lights pointing at them.
All right.
They're all shot out now.
I'm gonna give you a couple more to distribute.
Alright.
It's only 2, but better than nothing.
Thank you.
Could you keep your eyes
trucks
on
all
buildings?
empty?
What's everybody saying? They've been fucking scavenging what they can out of the trucks.
Give one to me.
Grab it. Where are you? Bravo.
Move again. I'm in the middle of this other squad.
Feel kind of stupid.
Uniform, do a quick scan, 360 for us, see what we got around us.
Hey, Ferb, I'm not catching anything on thermals that's moving.
Roger.
I see an Op 4 bunny pushing into town, but that's all I see.
Alright, top.
Roger, can you confirm hostile intent?
Hey, firm. Hostile intent. He's creeping. He's gonna go grab the AK right now by the looks of it.
And my guys got about 18 to 40 mic left up. There should be extra in the truck.
What were you saying, LT?
Hey, firm. I don't see anything moving out there.
Roger.
S2 is reporting that the enemy's withdrawing from the area.
Not more, so I mean...
I don't know what he's shooting at.
This is, well, actually, I'll do it.
Okay.
Yes. Well, that's all we need.
Dagger.
Send it.
I'm gonna need a wild weasel from Thunder. Bring him in right on top of us.
Roger.
Run him northeast to southwest, right down the MSR.
From Thunder in the near future. Another one. This is either the last breath, another last push, or it's...
Hand wrap.
Hey, someone below me, can you stop eating in a combat zone? Thank you.
Hey, I can eat my
Littleberry, you need ammo?
At least share.
Well, at least, yeah.
Yeah, I could use a couple mags.
He's coming from southwest and northeast, is where he was, so.
Yeah, I see that.
These are my MRE Skittles.
Good. 2 more for you. It's always fun to watch.
None if I say so.
I'm good, Corporal. I got
Okay.
plenty. I got about 5 left.
This is always fun to watch.
Of course.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah,
That is
we
true.
stack, bro. We stack.
I don't know where he's going. Maybe he's doing northeast or southwest, I don't know.
Looks like it.
Time our eyes, these guys just kill everything.
Hey, check there. Listen, who's got thermals?
I do.
Caldwell does, of course.
Oh.
Side of the ridgeline? Check that.
He's dropping 15,000 feet right now.
He's like, he's way up north.
There's 3
Yeah, he's also like 30,000 feet in the air right now, so that's why.
Above the top body.
Yeah, that was a rabbit. Yeah, you probably saw a rabbit.
Oh, fucking Christ.
Yeah, we know you're hungry. We're all hungry.
Enemy VB rabbits.
Alright, I think he's inbound from the northeast now.
Yep, eyes on.
Hey, from eyes on.
Prepare for flyby.
Heads up, Thunder Center.
Oh! Hit the tower, nice. Alright, that's it, I'm gonna call it.
Fun fact, those would burn through that steel.
Yep. We'll,
User in your channel timed out.
It's up to you. I would recommend DC.
If they land on your tower, they will.
Say that again?
I would recommend DC and debrief.
Got it.
Stay here for now.
All stations, this is net. Let's dig in defensively. Mission complete, mission complete, mission complete. We're gonna DC and move to conference room 1 for debrief.
We are mission complete at this time. Go ahead and RTB over.
Plants probably can.
I have 4 copies all.
I don't have any plants. I plant plants.
Roger, all stations. RTB.
User left your channel. User left your channel. User left your channel. User left your channel. User left your channel.
That mission.
User left your channel.
I believe so.
User left your channel. User left your channel. User left your channel. User left your channel. User left your
Doing that
channel.
tonight.
User left your channel.
Hey man.
User
I haven't
left
had.
your channel.
I haven't been able to gun forever.
User left your channel. User left your channel.
Yeah.
User left your
Watching
channel.
Air Bases Warlord signing on
User
frequency
left your
75,
channel.
direct in for helicopter landing.
User left your channel.
We are
User left your channel.
1.6 kilometers
User
directly to the
left
west.
your channel.
I don't know if you
User
guys still in
left
here,
your
but I'm
channel.
moving
User
to
left
Copter
your
1.
channel. User left your channel.
Hey,
User
from
left your channel. User left your channel. User left your channel. User left your channel. Channel switched. User joined your channel. 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 User joined your channel.
All right, the pilots can join us in a minute. All right, Task Force Alpha. Decent job tonight. We got a little wonky going in, but we set up and we held. One of the things that you guys really need to work on is discipline with and rate of fire with heavy weapons. One guy would pop out from behind a tree and 40 mic rounds would go out. That's, we got to conserve ammunition, and we got to think about short bursts and what it is that we're shooting at and what's appropriate to be shooting at it. Let's work on that's something for you to work on in your squad platoon trainings, is rate of fire on that. Communication was decent. You were marking targets fairly well. Let's make sure that you're calling up all of your contacts up as you do that, though. I didn't have a whole lot else that I saw that you did wrong. You put out a lot of fire and we killed a lot of guys. So in that respect, good. Just think about your rate of fire, especially when you know we're going to be there for a long time and we have very limited access to resupply. Top, did you have anything?
Not at this time, LT. Thank you.
Okay. Captain, do you have anything?
User joined your channel.
Yeah. Our VIX, some of our VIX lights were on, and some of them were off at the beginning. Like if we're doing like a show of force, you keep your lights on, but at nighttime, in general, your lights need to be off. Like if that was a combat mission, lights needed to be off. Whoever got the lights turned off at the actual roadblock, good job. Those lights needed to be pushed forward to the edge of the lines. All they were really doing was illuminating our position because they were so far back. The last big thing is what exploded in the airbase in the middle of the mission.
I can comment on
I
that,
heard
Captain.
our entire motor pool exploded. Was that just a bug?
A-firm, Captain. The one of the A-10s got armored.
Okay. All right. I was just making sure that you didn't sneak someone on there and plant explosives, because that was going to be an issue, because we're not the only unit at the airbase. The whole airbase is defended from every angle.
Negative, sir. It's a known issue with the A-10 with taxing.
All right, that's all I had.
All right.
LT, if I may, real quick.
Absolutely, go ahead.
I was actually just reminded, at one point, down at the southwest, kind of the far end of the MSR there was I believe it was a BMP, or possibly an MBT, and a BTR called. BTR was actually a gun truck. How a gun truck was misidentified as a BTR, considering a BTR has twice the amount of wheels, I'm not sure. It makes me wonder if I am wasting my fucking time taking you guys through an entire vehicle ID course during OSUT. I don't know who it was. I don't give a shit who it was, but you're bad and you should fucking feel bad, because goddamn is that sad to identify a gun truck as a BTR. Do not make that mistake. Big difference in between the two. That is all. Thank you, LT.
No problem, Top. Let's go through the units. Havoc 1.
Thank you, Lieutenant. Nothing from Havoc 1 for the task force.
All right, Havoc 4.
Just one thing, sir.
Mm-hmm.
When
Just be careful when you're setting up your defensive positions that you're not setting up in front of friendlies who already have an established position. That's it, sir. Thank you.
Okay, good point. 74th.
Nothing from ELT.
Right, Delta Company.
Nothing from D Company, sir.
Okay. Aries.
Thanks, sir. Did everybody have a good time tonight?
Cool.
All right.
Thank you, LT. That's all I had.
All right, I will open it up to questions and comments at a task force level. Put us here, Q in chat. Going once, going twice. Of course. Specialist Hudson.
Thank you, sir. In terms of conserving ammo on weapons such as the Mark 19, how many boxes are reserved for the HE, HEDP, and canisters? Because it's kind of hard to tell. You just get a general number of how many boxes of rounds you have left, but it doesn't specify how many boxes are designated to which round.
There you go. Thank you, Corporal Reed.
Thank you.
The bigger issue is that we were just shooting way too many rounds at one person. I mean, let the 50 cals or somebody with a rifle do that.
Can we replace those canister rounds with more HE and HEDP?
Go ahead, Corporal Reed.
Thank you. I'd just like to comment that for once the Mark 19 isn't actually useless in town if we have 1 or 2 belts of canister rounds, so it might be nice to keep some of them, because it already has like 800 other rounds.
Yeah, but we got other stuff that can do that, not stuff that can shoot 40 millimeters out to 1,200 plus meters.
Exactly.
User joined your channel.
I'd rather have 150 more rounds of stuff that can, and just leave the Mark 19s out of our in-town missions.
I agree. We'll shoot 50 cals in town.
LT, I did actually have 2 more quick things.
Go ahead.
Thanks, sir. The first thing being, I don't know why the fuck we fired a javelin missile at a BTR, but that is a gross waste of valuable fucking ammunition, especially when we're going up against fucking MBTs with reactive armor that can eat a javelin and keep going. So let's not do that again.
Was it at least a BTR 80 Alpha with an autocannon?
No.
Lastly, I already said this to Havoc 1 on the radio, but just to reiterate, guys, if you are manning that mark, like 8-9 rounds are not a ranging shot. Fire 2 to 3 maximum to make sure you're fairly well on target, and then fire for effect. I watched that happen multiple times tonight and seen 6